my name is Sofija, and I'm from Čačanka in Western Serbia. And I'm going to take some time giving information about a project that wasn't mentioned actually at all so far in the presentations, which is Rio Tinto's attempt to open a lithium mine in Western Serbia. For years now, the locals opposing the mine have faced pressures and intimidation, including through arrests, arbitrary interrogations, and smear campaigns in tabloid media. And finally, what I'm happy to inform you about is that resistance to the project is only strengthening. My question is related to the application by Rio Tinto for Jadar to become a strategic project for the EU in an open call by the European Commission.
I believe that we have an amazing project that really comes to the highest standard and that can create a lot of wealth to the Serbian nation.
You didn't actually answer my question. What about your application to the European Commission for Jadar to become a strategic project for the EU? That was my question. Please answer.
But that's not Rio Tinto. That's EU. This is between nations, and we're just the ones who happen to have discovered the lithium deposit in Serbia.
No. So let me just run you through your logic. You are saying that it is up to the people in Serbia and the government to decide whether or not this mine opens. The people clearly reject this, like exhausting legal avenues, protesting the street, etc. Up until last August, when the court in Serbia decided that this was an unlawful cancellation, what we had is a situation where there was clearly a rejection of the project. You still went to the EU, to the European Commission, to apply for Jadar to be a strategic project. The vote still hasn't happened, so we're expecting in the next couple of weeks.
EU is not issuing any licenses, that's Serbia. But the reason was that the Serbian government would like to have more industry surrounding the development of lithium, such as battery production, EV productions in Serbia. And that's where Europe is very relevant. And that's why the Serbian government have engaged with the EU. And we are certainly not against that. We think that makes imminent sense. But ultimately, it's choices to be made by Serbia.